Welcome to the Supreme Network. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Click that button below. And today, we're going to be talking about having sympathy versus having empathy. Know the difference. I think in life, a lot of people get those two confused with having sympathy for people and then having empathy for people. Me personally, I don't have sympathy for certain types of people. Now, if you disabled, you the elderly, you can't functionally use your mind right or use your limbs right, I may have a little bit of sympathy for you. That means feel sorry for you, have a little bit of sorrow for you because you're disabled, you're elderly, you know, you can't use your brain properly or your limbs pop properly, hands, arms, whatever. You can't use it in the way that a person who's fully healthy can use them. Then yeah, I have sympathy for those type of people. But I do not have sympathy for a person who has a functioning brain, a healthy body, and two arms and 2 feet. Because you actually got the decision and the choice to do anything you want to do, but you choose, you know, to do things that may go against you or may not even be a benefit for you. I don't have sympathy for those type of people. I have empathy. Like I said, sympathy means to feel sorry for someone, to have sorrow. Empathy means I feel for you. I feel for you, but I don't feel sorry for you. You get what I'm saying? I have empathy for people, but I don't have no sympathy. If your brain work, your legs work, your arms work, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you because if you notice, some of us feel sorry for the wrong people. Some of us got that brother or that sister or that friend that's always in messed up situations, that always got something going on. And within you feeling sorry for them, you help them with this, you help them with that. But you're really sacrificing your growth and your elevation for a person who's choosing to be in the situations that they in. They choose to have that drug habit. They choose to not keep a job. They choose to deal with people and always be in drama. You don't feel sorry for no person like that. Yeah, I feel for you. I hope your situation change. But you're not going to use sympathy to get me to move in the way that you think I should move for you. I don't agree with that. And a lot of us fall short. We got that brother or that cousin or that friend that we feel sorry for. They can't just get it right. They can't get their stuff together. They always in a messed up situation. And within our sorrow, we go out our way to help them type of people. Why? They got a functioning brain like you do. They're healthy just like you. They got 2 arms and 2 feet just like you. Well, I feel sorry for them. I feel for you. I wish the best for you. I got empathy for you, but I'm not going out my way. You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing between sympathy versus empathy. Sympathy is when you feel sorry for people, sorrow. Empathy is you feel for people. Yeah, I feel your situation. I feel it's messed up. I feel that. But what you gonna do about it? You healthy, man. You got a mind, you got 2 arms, you got 2 feet. You're gonna have to discipline yourself. A lot of us are scared to keep it real with the people around us because we're scared to lose them. I'm not. Like I said, I feel sorry for the disabled, for the elderly, because they can't help themselves. They're disabled, they're elders, and life come with complications for those type of people. But if, like I said, if you got a healthy mind, active limbs, you can move, you can think, you can wake up and do anything you want to do within your decision making without nothing hindering and stopping you physically or mentally, I can't feel sorry for you. You choosing to be in the situation that you in. You choosing to go through all those things that you're going through. That's all your choice. You get what I'm saying? So A lot of people got to realize I pick empathy over sympathy. I feel for you, but I don't feel sorry at all. You got to use your mind, believe in Allah, believe in the Creator, and go out and put this work in to change your situation or to change your life. Misery loves company, but also misery loves sympathy. The more miserable a person is, they want you to feel sorry for them so they can manipulate you off that sorrow that you have for them. They're using your sympathy against you. You feeling sorry for a person who can help themselves. I can understand if they were disabled, like I said, or they are one of your elders. Then I understand. All praises be to God, help them. But that one little friend that always can't keep a car, can't keep a job, life is always going up and down, and you go out your way to help them, and you break your back to do this and that for them, and they got an active brain to think out of any situation that they're in. They got limbs, they can move around, they got decision making. Why go out your way for a person like that? You can feel for them, you can help them if you can. You can kind of give them a little advice, but man, it ain't no feeling sorry. It ain't no feeling sorry. You dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just want to break down having sympathy versus having empathy. I'm a empathy type person. I feel for people all day. I do. But sorry, not if you healthy with a healthy mind. Nah. You choosing to do what you want to do. You choosing to be in the situations that you in. You choosing not to change your ways and step out your comfort zone and try something different. That's what you choosing to do. And you expect people to feel sorry for you. Nah. Won't be me. Will not be me. So hopefully this message get to someone's ears that can pick this up and apply it to their life. Having sympathy for people can hold you back, especially when they choosing to make the decisions that's keeping them in the situation that they in. Don't ever feel guilty for you being great just because you're more sympathetic to others. You showing so much sympathy to others. Have empathy, feel for people, Dang, you could say, dang, I feel that, because you really feel it, but you ain't got to go out your way for them. Help them if you want to. It's always good to do good deeds. The Creator, Allah, He loves for us to do good deeds. But don't do it out of sorrow. You get what I'm saying? Unless the person, like I said, is disabled, can't function on their own, or they just in a situation so bad to where you will help them just a little bit here and there. But as far as feeling sorry for someone that has a brain, has active limbs, and can make the decision to do whatever they want to do, that's their choice. Especially if you give them knowledge and you already gave them words of encouragement and you'd have tried to help them to the best of your ability. Sometimes you just gotta let people bump their heads and learn on their own. You get what I'm saying? And I think I'm done with the message. Hopefully that somebody got everything that I was just putting down. Welcome to the Supreme Network. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Click that button below to obtain information and motivation that can change your situation. Peace.